Welcome back, beautiful souls, to part 2 of our December Cosmic Energies episode. If you're joining straight from part 1, I am so happy you stayed on this journey with me. And if you're here first, well, welcome. This is where we soften, integrate, and move into the practices and the rituals and the final meditation that will anchor us all to the wisdom that we explored earlier. Settle in, breathe, and let's continue. Yay! And from that place, we awaken what wants to emerge. Slowly and gently, with small steps, tiny sparks, and whatever hope and excitement you can hold. Because the wheels will be turning towards the slow and steady climb into the summer solstice of 2026. Once we hit the winter solstice on December 21, what we plant from there, what we discover in these dark days from the small whispers of truth, becomes what we harvest later on in the fullness of the light and sunlight of 2026. So right now, again, we're in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the archer that is part horse, part human, the centaur. He is optimistic, gregarious, expansive, and able to start a conversation with just about anyone. Sag is the teacher, the one that knows it all, the seeker of self, the traveler, and the freedom lover. Sag is also restless and impatient. He's a wanderer that is off to the next adventure, and sometimes that means becoming the warrior who fights for those who can't defend themselves. Sag is stallion strength, and the power of their legs to run the fields is key. We are uplifted by this creative, playful, joyful, strong, interconnected spirit that arrives on purpose to help us succeed in these visionary missions that we've been talking about. Artists, entrepreneurs, and creators can bring their gifts into form and share them with the world. This is evident all around us. Think of the Christmas carols, the choir music, scriptures, and mystical prayers of various traditions. This is to quote my numerology teacher, Sue Frederick. This is the sacred moment of divine inspiration, heightening intuition and creative expression of spiritual truth. We can feel the beautification of spaces with shimmering lights, ornaments, stars, and legendary figurines. This lusciousness in our homes and environment is also a 3 quality. We feel the optimism in our smiles. People are more generous. There's more of the spirit of giving. It is also a time to be more innocent and childlike. The spirit of the child is vivid and alive, including our own inner child. We are curious, magical, playful, like our children and even our fur babies. Last night, we had the sweetest encounter at one of our favorite local pizza joints in town. My son was just being a kiddo, friendly, open-hearted, and he was striking up conversations like toddlers do, which can be pretty impressive at his little age. And the staff were so touched by his innocence and his spontaneity that they gave us dinner on the house, and it really moved us. At first, I was in a bit of disbelief. Are you sure? But then I remembered my abundance principles trainings that I am learning in school. Open up, receive fully, and allow others the joy and goodness that comes from gifting. I closed my eyes and I put my hand over my heart and said, thank you. I receive it, and may it multiply back to you millions fold. It felt like a little church bell chiming inside of me, whispering, believe, receive. Abundance is all around you. This is the season of generosity and of letting our hearts be tickled and awakened by children. And what joy it is to have both. During Sagittarius, it is important for our health that we self-express kindly, freely, and consistently, and let our creative juices flow so that we do not close down. Sages need spaciousness to play, roam, imagine, and truly express. Ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of expansion and all possibilities, this sign is not about small corralled spaces and limited imagination. Whew. Oh no. It is all about aiming high into the wide skies. And then once Capricorn rolls around December 22nd, the energy will start to shift again. It will go towards grounding the visions gained during Sagittarius and the 3 energy of December. Capricorn is earthy, focused on the practical details of the day-to-day reality. Perfect precision for making manifest dreams and goals into the new year, right? Perfect timing once again. This goat is determined, with intense focus on what it wants, strong willpower to get you where you want to go. Just make sure to loosen that grip once again, trust the divine, and that you are at the RPRT, right place, right time, so that you can fulfill your potential. Going back to the numerology of the 3 in December, we see it in the 3 wise men, also known as the Magi, Los Tres Reyes Magos in Spanish. The figures from the Bible who visited the infant Jesus and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. These men were scholars who followed a star from the east to find the newborn king. What a beautiful time to bring out the oil diffuser and pour in some healing frankincense and myrrh. I also personally love nutmeg, cinnamon, sandalwood, one of my favorites, and clove. You can mix a variety of these, and there you go. The spirit of Christmas is in the air. The 3 is also spiritually seen in many traditions as the 3 godheads in Hinduism, Vishnu, Shiva, Brahma. And in the yoga tradition, it's the connection of body, mind, spirit. In the chakra system, it is in the 3rd eye, Ajna chakra. It means to perceive, command, or go beyond in Sanskrit. It represents intuition, inner wisdom, and spiritual insight. It is located between the eyebrows, where we see beyond illusion to unity, connecting higher consciousness and trusting inner guidance for the clarity and vision that we so need right now. In pagan traditions, we have the sacred triad of earth, sun, and moon. In Christianity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. In Judaism, the 3 patriarchs, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And the 3 daily Amidah prayers, and the significance of performing an action 3 times so that it can become permanent and strong. I am sure there's many other traditions that speak to the sacredness of the 3. These are just a few. This time invites us to turn up the volume, play music of the heart, and share food and tell stories around the fire, including the storytelling of the night before Christmas. Talk about your beloveds in heaven, celebrate them, pull out a chair for them, serve them a spirit plate, Communication is still possible. The veils are still so thin. Get spiritually creative. Talk to your higher self. Connect to God or Source. Speak with your angels. Angels are so omnipresent more than ever this time of the year. You see them perched atop the Christmas trees or present as you light a candle next to one. This time is beckoning us to imbue the divine into everything we do. This is a portal to our hearts and the divine. And if you're grieving, as I often do for my girls in heaven, know that there is a profound connection with them right now, with the spirit family. Watch the signs. I have been receiving so many of them. And as I wrote these words exactly in that moment, I witnessed several 4s in a row, which is often the number through which my sweetest girls in heaven communicate to me. I know they are near with the number 4. Share your beautiful gifts with your loved ones. Play an instrument for them. Recite poetry. Sing songs. And shine the light of your soul unto others. You are a blessing to the world. Purposeful, meaningful. So don't let that inner critic bring you down with cold self-doubt or a hardened heart. Instead of getting stuck in your head, marinate in the love of your wise heart. And this would be a good place to say that we do need to be attentive to triggers and wounds and karmic healing this month. As the holidays bring us closer to family, and families sometimes contain the original wounds of this incarnation and possibly past lives, I'd say watch out for depression and addictions and numbing yourself out. Reach out to those who can really support you with clarity, fully listening, and groundedness. Journal, breathe deeply, meditate, go outside for fresh air and a brisk nature walk. Sag is a fire sign, and as such, it can really amp up our anxiety quickly. Deep breathing exercises are very helpful. Give a situation time to ventilate. Be less quick to react. Become the observer. Sag says, watch your chest and lungs with breathing exercises to calm down. Watch out for the need to win in arguments, the hot temper of fire signs, and the restlessness. Take some pauses to refocus and to transcend into higher, more positive vibrations. Sag is so good at transforming belief systems and going beyond them towards freedom. Take the strengths of this sign to uplift you and watch out for the traits that can make family holiday situations harder. During this time of the year, it's also important to make room for grief and the tenderness of feelings. If you need a good cry, do it. It is so important that we wring out our tears. They are a powerful release, and they express to our loved ones the strength of our everlasting connection. Our love that can never be broken by anything, not physical death, not distance, not the passing of time. After a good cry, you can feel them closer even, like they're wiping your tears away. And then you can carry on to the next task with just a little more uplift, knowing that they love you back. This is a time when opening our hearts to deepen our connection with others and withdrawing from superficiality or old expectations becomes more possible and more welcomed. Ask yourself, what are you opening your heart to? And what are you releasing? I open my heart to joy and truth and release all fear of self-expression. I create with my angels and spirit family beside me always. And so it is. This has been a profound universal 9-year, wouldn't you say? 9s aren't easy. They require us to surrender our ideas of how we think things should operate and be. I know that feeling personally this year. We've had some projects halted because the emphasis was more on spiritual matters, caretaking of the family. Those doors may have closed for now, but others opened too. The year before, 2024, was a universal year 8, and those are so powerful as well. The end of any cycle can be difficult because that just means change is upon us, and change is often hard when we become attached. In 2024, my girls went to heaven, and that felt like an initiation into my spiritual studies. I mean, I was always interested in matters of the soul, but now I had real reasons to go deeper, to understand them, and to stay close to them. What I have been discovering from this work is that spirit rules. Spirit comes before matter. Spirit is first and omnipresent. And just as the physicists acknowledge that there is more dark matter than the visible universe, there is more of what we do not see that makes all form possible. Usually to me, these are semantics, definitions, words, compartmentalized perceptions, because beneath all of that is the field, the 0-point field, the quantum world, the substratum of everything. And it is everywhere. It is the foundation of all life, yet invisible to our eyes or instruments. At a certain scale, countless quantum particles coalesce into form, into the visible physical world. And just like that, the foundation of our physical form is this field, the energy, frequency, vibration, light, waves, particles, which we can also call spirit or soul. So there is nowhere that spirit isn't. This intelligent, conscious, self-aware field is everything and everywhere. It is source, creator, creation. Spirit and soul exist at a scale we cannot see, but we can certainly feel. They are less dense, but more expanded, alive, vibrant, vibrating extremely quickly. And it is from this panorama that all is born. Our dreams, quests, desires, intentions, and the physical results that unfold from them. And we can work with it. We can communicate with our higher self and our spirit team through this field. Some people have called it the neural net, as described in the soul regression stories from the book Soul Design by Dr. Bachman. It's a kind of tapestry where everything is interconnected and entangled. Information traveling at superluminous speeds, far beyond the speed of light. It can feel, therefore, that communication is instantaneous, as though it moves through cosmic wormholes and black holes that resemble the architecture of brain cells and neurons. It could very well be the nervous system of universal consciousness, or the structure of consciousness itself. And we can connect to this grid because we are already wired into it. Everything is. We can never be separate from it. Only amnesic or unaware of our entanglement. But that still doesn't take away from the fact that we are entangled, plugged, and wired into it. Through this network, we can reach all creation, because all creation is enlivened by it. This is how spirit brings life into matter. the way the soul sings life into the body, like a spark of existence through ensoulment. And it is the way in which we can manifest more beauty, freedom, abundance, and change into our realities. We can use this neural net for communication with spirit and consciousness in endless of ways. Think intuitive downloads, dreams, tarot, numerology, drumming, crystals, oils. What's really needed is simply the willingness to be open and to trust what you receive. This is the work I've been immersed in, the work that is awakening as my path does with spirit. So this year 9 has brought many questions, leading us into deeper levels of understanding and revelation by slowing us down and returning us to what is essential to spirit. It has asked us to let go of what we thought should have been. And this work is so important because once the new 9-year cycle begins in January of 2026, we will be far more ready to welcome it and recognize what is new. If we do not do this work, everything simply takes longer, or maybe it can even be more painful. 9 says, I am no longer available for old stories that do not belong to me. Those stories do not elevate me and they don't nourish me. And just like the nightly ritual of Hanukkah, the Jewish festival of lights, where a special helper candle, the shamash, lights 1 candle on the first night, 2 on the second, and so on until all 8 plus the shamash are illuminated, symbolizing the miracle of the oil lasting 8 days. Just like that, shamash defies logic and nature. That is the light of our heart that we can hold on to. Wherever I go, I light up everything that comes my way. We always have a choice of where to put our focus, where to place our light, while surrendering anything that no longer matches our frequency. For example, we can surrender the knee-jerk reaction to fix a situation, judge others, or force something to work for us. Instead, we can become the observer. That's a possibility and a choice, right? We can witness the relationships and situations that are in our lives. And if they're meant to be in our lives, these relationships will heal and return. If not, they will naturally fall away. Our vibration, our heart, and our soul is our song, our music, our radio station. And there is a divine order, a divine alignment already in motion. Trust it. We do not need to chase or strain anything. We can become the Garden of Eden from within and watch how the pollinators come to you effortlessly. We do not need to chase butterflies. So let's give loving closure to 2025 this month. Let's use these coming days to reflect on the key teachings that shaped us this year. Pause, take a long, slow, deep breath, and truly look back at how far you've come, how much you've stretched, healed, and grown. What are you grateful to have learned in 2025? What wisdom are you keeping? What lessons served their purpose? What are you now releasing? Notice how certain things weren't possible even a month ago, let alone 11. What interests are you committing to pursue or carry forward into 2026? What has been lit inside of you? And how can you bring more of that light into your life? What do you prioritize? What do you invite? And if you want to become a comprehensive cartographer of your life the last 9 years, take a big pause here to think of how these questions relate to the 9-year cycle that started back on January 1st, 2017, and that culminates on December 31st, 2025. See how you've raised your standards of self-worth through the frequencies and relationships that uplift your life. Notice how good it feels to make a new home within yourself, a home where you no longer sabotage your desires or apologize for wanting more from life. Now you recognize what shakes your inner peace, and instead of spiraling, you meet yourself with compassion, clarity, and nervous system regulation, returning to the baseline of self-love. You turn the page gently with trust. You know how to care for yourself because you have learned to love yourself more and more deeply, sincerely, and consistently. These reflections are not one-time events. I cross them out, they're done. They're actually ongoing. We grow as we go. We watch our thoughts, notice what we are believing so that we can heal, soften, and also become more peaceful. We realize we are not our thoughts. We aren't even who we were yesterday or an hour ago. We are in a perpetual, continuous motion in an ever-flowing river of change. And as we move towards January, a 1 month kicking off a fresh 9-year cycle with a universal year 1, we meet our shadow with compassion and we emerge clearer in our direction. We also recognize our ego not as an enemy, but as a teacher, an invitation to heal further. These challenges hold enormous wisdom, and we know we don't need to resist them. Instead, we've become alchemists, transforming difficulties into gifts, golden nuggets of truth in my pocket. The unknown and even our mental adversaries have become keys to our freedom, unlocking new ways of living and being. We don't shrink to make others comfortable. Instead, we become rays of inspiration so they may light themselves and others along the way. We no longer outsource our joy. It lives within us. And we no longer pretend to be anything but our authentic selves. We are blessings in this world, messengers and emissaries of light to difficult situations and our families. During this darkest of months, our light shines the brightest, and we do not apologize for that space we take or the needs we have, because we are on a divine assignment, on task from God. If God could not get up this morning and you are assigned to His work, what would you do? Now we step into our full leadership, fueled by the love and vision and truth we have cultivated this year. This December practice is our call to rise. We have been intimate with ourselves and with the divine, with our higher selves and spirit family, guides and angels. We paid attention to the guidance we received. We thank them for walking with us, for we have grown. We have balanced, cleared, and released. Now it is time to put on our dancing shoes, even if it's in our living rooms or kitchens. And we're also tending to grounding, rest, and pampering ourselves during the holidays. We're not pushing, we're not chasing, we are attracting, magnetizing, opening our arms to receive the blessings of the day. And the more we receive, the more our vessel expands. And the more we can receive again, more and more, and share it with others. We do all of this with the divine at our back. None of this is done alone. And when I win, we all win. My joy, my contentment, my gratitude, my elevated frequency, these are my strategy. This is how abundance comes. Abundance is a state of being, a vibration that finds us like a hand meets a glove. Think of how our houseplants, they don't have ears, but they respond to our energy. They feel our music, our vibration, and respond to it. So feel the relief of releasing old stories. Feel the radiance of your heart that now ripples outward across the planet and the universe. Today is a great day, my friends. We are healthy. Our loved ones are still well. Our bodies are doing their best. We offer true gratitude for everything that brought us here today and everything that urges us towards a more positive, aligned life. Blessings are unfolding. What once seemed impossible is now part of our daily rhythm. The universe is responding to our openings, our devotion, and our sacred yes. During this month, the most aligned practice is meditation, a reflection of the stillness and long nights that cradle the northern hemisphere. Nature invites us to soften and to sit close to the earth, to settle into her quiet rhythm. Sit on the ground if you can, palms gently open and facing the sky, as a gesture of trust and a symbol of your willingness to receive. December carries a universal frequency of 3, so even 3 minutes a day can shift your vibration. Linger longer if your heart calls you deeper. I also crafted a guided meditation that weaves together the energies of Sagittarius, the solstice, and December's frequency. It is a powerful journey to help you rise, receive, and realign with the light that is returning. December elevation of consciousness. This is our Sagittarius edition. This is a guided visualization for miracles, awakening, and soul alignment. Please listen to this visualization only when you can close your eyes safely, in a calm and uninterrupted space. Please do not listen while driving or using machinery. You can return to this part of the podcast when you're ready for your meditation. Take a soft, slow, delicious inhale. And a melting, full of relief exhale. Let your body settle. Let this moment be a gift to your spirit. We often operate from the body perspective. This is a well-deserved time for all your hard work, your constant movement. Give your soul back some sweet loving into your whole body and mental space. Imagine a warm golden light gathering just above your head. The light of December's cosmic fire, the spark of Sagittarius, the flame of truth, clarity, and all possibility. This light pours gently down through your crown, washing through your mind, quieting every edge, softening the stories of the year behind you. With each breath, feel the light clearing space, making room for miracles. You have been showered and cleansed with this healing light from the divine. Now imagine yourself stepping towards the shimmering crystal elevator. Its doors open. It has been waiting just for you. You step inside. This place is sacred, peaceful, loving, safe, compassionate, and healing. It holds the energy of your guides, your angels, your higher self, and your spirit family who walks with you every day. The doors close gently. A peaceful silence surrounds you. This elevator travels through states of consciousness, lifting you from old patterns into new frequencies, from heaviness to clarity, from fear to truth, from limitation to expansion. And the elevator begins to rise slowly. Level 1, release and closure. Here you see the moments from 2025 that asked you to grow. The endings you survived, the lessons that were learned, the shadows you met with compassion. The emotions that felt so heavy like stones are now released into the rivers below. Everything alchemizes from pain and fear into understanding, gratitude, and love. Everything teaches, passes, heals, and transforms us. There is no regret. There is no attachment. There is only recognition, awareness, wisdom, and gratitude. Breathe in the gratitude. Breathe out, release. What you release now becomes light. Let them fly out like golden butterflies into the meadows below. And now you rise again. Level 2, strength and self-worth. You arrive at the level of your growth, your self-worth, your healing, your boundaries, the ways you stopped shrinking your light for others. See how far you've come. Feel how different you are now. Acknowledgement is an act of power. Breathe in confidence. Breathe out the old identities. The elevator continues upward. Level 3, spirit connection. As you rise, the elevator becomes brighter, shimmering with sparkles of pink and golden hues. And the presence of your loved ones and guides begin to fill the space. Some may appear as light, some as warmth, some as a gentle, familiar feeling. Your spirit family stands with you now, supporting you, loving you, guiding you. They have never left your side. They stand by you always, no matter how difficult the experiences we have. They know how hard it is to be human. They bathe you always with their eternal love and understanding. You may sense a message, a word, an image, or simply a knowing. Take a sweet moment to receive, to have reverence for all the love that has been put in place for the design and architecture of your life. A life in which you are never alone, and that everything that has happened in your life has had a place and a reason for it, and has shaped you, and has also brought you to this now. Everything came into place as it should have. Every decision, always right time and right place. This is a perfect time to hug them back, to love unto them, to deeply thank them for all the support they have given you through the valleys and the peaks. The elevator rises again with sweet melody in your heart. Level 4, Sagittarius Vision. At this level, you enter a breathtaking glass dome, floating above the clouds. This is the realm of vision, expansion, truth, and purpose, the highest vibration of Sagittarius. Here your arrows of desire fly. Your future self stands clear and radiant. Here the universe mirrors back your potential. Here is your higher self soul light, your eternal companion, because that is who we truly are. Take slow, deep breaths to meet your wise, ancient self and listen. See your next chapter forming here. The opportunities, the creativity, the soul path, the blessings you are ready to receive. Feel your heart lift. Feel your energy elevate. Feel yourself opening into who you are becoming. Say to yourself, out loud or silently, I rise into my highest frequency. I welcome miracles. Miracles are my default. I am ready for my rebirth. Your higher self, which is always a guide for you, nods with love. You can feel your spirit family supporting you with smiles and the love in your heart that continues to expand further. You are not doing any of this alone. Their support surrounds you completely. Final level, expansion, and receiving. The elevator gently reaches its topmost level, a platform of pure possibility. Here, your body feels lighter, your energy is now expanded, and you become aware of who you truly are, a wise, ancient soul. Your mind is clear, your soul is fully open. This is the frequency where you magnetize abundance because you know you are limitless in possibility as your Creator designed you, where you co-create your reality with the divine, where your intentions and desires take form. Breathe into the space. Let it imprint into your system. Let your entire being memorize this feeling, the sensation of being aligned, supported, guided, and deeply, beautifully alive. When you are ready, place a hand on your heart and whisper, I receive, I expand, I rise. With a final breath, the elevator brings you gently back down, not into the past, but into the present, carrying all that elevation with you. Feel your feet, feel your hands, feel the new frequency anchored in your body. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. You have risen, and the month of miracle rises with you in every one of your cells and breath. You have let the light of miracles in. As you slowly return from this journey and back into your day, take all the time that you need to integrate and reflect. May the clarity and hope and the sweet expansion of the Sagittarius season continue to support you through the buzz of the holidays. If this episode supported you, please follow the show and leave a rating or review. It truly helps this little corner of light reach more souls who need it. And before we close, I want to share something dear to my heart. On the resources page of my website, you'll find 7 rescue shelters I personally vouch for. If you feel called, consider making a donation before the tax year ends. Every gift is tax deductible, and it beautifully matches the underdog-loving energy of Sagittarius and the Christmas spirit of generosity. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy, wild, and free. I'll place the link in the show notes, along with other links I think can serve as additional resources to expand on some of the topics we discussed in our show, like my Kabbalah school. And if you'd like to support the show itself, there are now 2 simple ways. You can tap the support button or link in the description, or visit my Buy Me a Coffee link, also inserted in the description. Your support is felt so deeply and keeps this work flowing. Thank you for traveling this month's energy with me. Thank you for your presence and sharing your energy and time with me and with us all. May your path ahead be bright, super blessed, and full of miracles. If you'd like, share your miracles and reflections in the comments. And I will join you, God willing, in the next episode for more soul explorations and deep dives. I publish every other Tuesday, so until next time, keep blooming exactly as you are. Thank you for listening to the Empowered Soul Podcast, MC Mama Bird's Chirps, rooted in mama love and blossoming everywhere. If this episode touched your heart, I'd love for you to follow the show and share it with someone you love. There are lots of new creations blooming, so stay close and connect with us at healtruelove.com/links to sign up for my newsletter, follow our social posts, and explore more soulful offerings on YouTube and beyond. Until next time, keep blooming exactly as you are.